I went in for an Achilles operation, fairly routine, obviously, but it was the first time I'd ever been under anesthesia. About, I don't know, within a few weeks after the operation, I started getting head pressure. I wouldn't describe them as headaches, but I would describe it as pressure. And I just thought maybe it was seasonal allergies or something like that. The magnitude of it became greater and greater as time went along, and then by about midsummer, it was just unbearable to be able to think and really function normally. Began seeing a number of different specialists, but just nobody could figure out what it was. You know, it affects your relationship with your spouse just because cognitively you're zapped. You know, you've been trying to focus at work. By the time that you get home, you really don't have a whole lot left. And so little things that just, you know, would not be normally a big deal that suddenly would just really upset me. And then I tried a neurologist, tried a ophthalmologist, and, you know, just nobody could find anything. I had a friend of mine send me an article that was in one of the North Shore magazines on a girl that was a high school field hockey player. She had a couple concussions, and I read the story, and I thought, well, if it was transformative enough for her, I'm certainly open to giving this a shot. And in particular, I tried a lot of different therapies, both traditional and alternative. So my mind was open to, any sort of different opportunity that might be a solution. So we did the original brain map, and then with the results, we sat down with Dr. Treiber, both my wife and I, and it was the first time where I felt like this is the diagnosis, this is what I'm feeling. That my mind, when I'm at rest, is busy, and when I'm trying to concentrate, it's very slow. And just when you saw the map, you saw the color coding of the results, and you realize I've got a lot of clogged pathways. One of the nice things about it is it's very non-invasive. So I would say that I started seeing improvement almost immediately within 30 days, fairly significantly. Within 90 days, I said to my wife, I'm like, I don't think I've had any pain for 2 weeks now, which was highly unusual. My wife, would say that it was a divine transformation. It really, it was, she would say that, I have the husband back that I married 15 years ago. Yeah, so it's been 18 months now since I've finished treatment, and I feel like the changes up to this point, have been permanent.